So first we will chant a very nice prayer, which is called Jai Radha Madhava. I didn't find any other musical instruments here for some reason. So this is what we have, you know. So Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradari Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradari Yashodanandana Vraja Janaranjana Yashodanandana Vraja Janaranjana Yamunatira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada. Jai Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. So normally what we do on Tuesday Sanga, we take our beads. If anybody have beads? Yay. So you're the winner today. So we take a bead, so we chant Hare Krishna one round, right? This is what we do. So, and I don't know, normally we have beads, but today they say it's no beads, you know, for everybody. So I don't know. Would you like to chant on the fingers? Somebody who don't have beads? Like me to teach you how to chant on the fingers? We can do it the same, like, you know, sometimes we don't have beads. Well, we're trying to have all the time. But we count, there's 108 beads on our japa beads. So we chant Hare Krishna mantra on each and every bead. Or we can count on the fingers. So fingers goes like this. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. In the Vedic tradition, this is Mountain Meru, and we go around it, like this. So, like this. So 10. And we have another hand, we have 2 hands, like no 4, only 2. So, and also we count like this. So we did 10, 20, 30, 40, like this, 108. So would you like to do it with me? Jai. So, Namaste Krishna Prasthaya Bhutaresh Majitamal Krishna Goswami Chinam Namaste Krishna Prasthaya Bhutaresh Majibhakti Vedanta Swami Chinamina Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharya Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshacharya Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shivasati Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. And Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai. Harirnama, Harirnama, Harirnama eva kevalam, kalau nasteva gatiranyatha. In this age of Kali, only the chanting of holy name is the one who can deliver us. This is when Srila Prabhupada came, the custom is to chant 64 rounds of this Mahamantra every day. But nobody could follow 64 rounds. It's taking about 8 hours for the ordinary person. So devotees come to Srila Prabhupada and said, we cannot do this, we cannot do anything else. It's like our mind is so restless in the West that we cannot really sit down for 8 hours and chant. So he said, okay, 32. And then he thought about it and said 16, but no less. So Srila Prabhupada engaged us in all different activities in preaching and everything, and 16 rounds every day. So if anybody can follow this simple process of chanting, his life gonna be sublime, actually. Okay? And now we're gonna, please forgive me, I have to put glasses on. Put my glasses on so I can see. Yes. So today we've been asked, we are reading 12th chapter, and today we reading the okay, just 1 second. English books. Okay, where is it? Interesting. Okay, text. Here we go. And we have technology. Nowadays we don't even have books anymore. We read. It's very convenient actually, before you have to carry a big bag of books with you nowadays. Thank you for staying for changing. Okay. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So we're reading from Bhagavad Gita, chapter 12, entitled Devotional Service. It's a very important chapter. And text number 15. Yasmat navidjate loko, lokana dvijate, chaya, harsa marsa bayo dvedyar, muktoya sa chame priya. He by whom no one is put into difficulty and who is not disturbed by anyone, who is equipoised in happiness and distress, fear and anxiety, is very dear to me. So, in a commentary by Srila Prabhupada, a few of the devotee qualifications are further being described. No one is put into difficulty, anxiety, fearfulness, or dissatisfaction by such a devotee. Since a devotee is kind to everyone, he does not act in such a way as to put others into anxiety. At the same time, if others try to put devotee into anxiety, he is not disturbed. It is by the grace of the Lord that he is so practiced that he is not disturbed by any outward disturbance. Actually, because a devotee is always engrossed in Krishna consciousness and engaged in devotional service, such material circumstances cannot move him. Generally, a materialistic person becomes very happy when there is something for his sense gratification and his body. But then he sees that others have something for their sense gratification, he hasn't. He is very sorry and envious. And he is expecting some retaliation from the enemy. He is in a state of fear. And when he cannot successfully execute something, he becomes dejected. A devotee who is always transcendental to all those disturbances is very dear to Krishna. Any questions? So Krishna coming back again and again to this point with happiness and distress. In the second chapter he said, Sukha dukkha prasanatmana sankshajana kanshiti. So happiness and distress always come into our lives. Into our lives, and it comes in different ways. Normally, and we have to be tolerated. We tolerate it without being disturbed. So, and not just tolerate it. Here he said nobody will not put anybody to the difficulties situation because it's not very nice. It's already so difficult. It's already so difficult to live in Toronto, or to speak about practice Krishna consciousness, It's like this. But it doesn't really matter where we are in this material world. And actually it doesn't even matter when we are in this material world. Material world have defects and troubles. So it's not so many troubles actually. I don't remember who would describe only 10 types of troubles. And normally they come from 3. So we have adhibhajika, adhyatmika, adhidevika. So adhyatmika is something which comes from us, from this body's disturbance of the mind, body is getting sick, In a young age it's okay, but then getting older you have feelings, and stuff, not everything is like very easy. Even the memory is gone, so it's disturbance. Like, I was studying something and it started taking me 2 months to complete it. And for my 11 years old son, it was just 3 days. The memory is so sharp when you're young and so difficult when you're older. So it's a disturbance. But the Krishna consciousness, it doesn't depend on these external material circumstances. So anyhow, we can practice Krishna consciousness, even if we don't remember anything. It would be actually interesting, Every time you wake up and you see Krishna as the first time, it's like in the spiritual world. Every time devotees see Krishna, it's like the first time they see Krishna. His beauty is so beautiful, it becomes more beautiful every moment. So there's adhyatmika, it's mind and body, which is bringing us so much trouble. Then we have other living entities. It's adhibhojika klesha. It's disturbances from other people. I mean, people, could be people, could be cockroaches, could be cats, dogs, and all kind of living entities around us. Mosquitoes, they create this disturbance situation. They trying to kick you out of your house and stuff, or not, or different wars coming together, and it's always going on. It's not like just now. Now it's very obvious because so much advertised, but normally it's like about 150 wars going on in the world all the time. It's not just now. Yeah, some, people want to have more, to have a proper culture, to see Krishna everywhere. So disturbance, adhibotika. And there is problem with the world, adhidevika. Adhidevika, so devas is coming from the devas, so it's like different natural disturbances, heat, cold, It's always disturbing, so like this. And it's always going on. It's not like we can avoid it or something like that. It's not going to be like a heaven on earth or something. So it's ability to tolerate. This is what Srila Prabhupada Krishna explained. Devotee is always tolerant and patient. You see? And in this way, if they're tolerant and patient, they tolerate without complaining. So this devotee is very dear to Krishna. And what else is there to do? There's we can achieve anything in this material world, but most important thing is to become dear to Krishna. And when you're dear to Krishna, Krishna gives himself to you, you can say. It's like a friend, like a lover, so this relationship is the goal of our life. This is what we're striking for. So all these disturbances, they become insignificant compared to the goal that we're trying to achieve, to become dear to Krishna. And Bhagavad Gita is so beautiful that Krishna himself tells, this is how you become dear. You don't put anybody into difficulty and you don't become disturbed. It doesn't mean if somebody attacks you, you don't protect yourself, but there is point and it's too much, it's like you surrender. I remember this, in this regard, I remember Indra Prabhu. Indra Prabhu, maybe you heard about him, he's a great devotee, great chanter. He's a pure devotee, you can say, who started this 24-hour chanting. He's a very special devotee, very special one. So he was locked in the room in some kind of, in Vrindavan, in his room we have like so many shaligrams, deities and everything. And he couldn't get out, but there was something burning. And the fire was coming up to his room, like smoke and fire, and he couldn't get out. And he tried to get out, but then at one point he just surrendered to Krishna, and he left his body this way. Like when you see that there is no point, so you surrender everything. And it's actually every day we're faced with these circumstances in every day of our lives. Or we surrender or we don't surrender. Or we think of Krishna, or we become disturbed, or we absorb ourselves in gossip. This is actually what it's all about. To not put anybody into difficulty. So when we gossip or talk about somebody, it's also putting somebody into the difficulties. I don't know why we're thinking about gossiping, but it's everywhere. Everywhere, all the advertisements is gossiping, all the television is gossiping. It's not really, and the funny thing, it's not really true. And it's a little bit demoniac, of course, but this gossiping thing, but it's very attractive, right? Even if you hear about Krishna, you have some stories. So we sometimes come from like really different Puranas. So Purana is a pure thing, they bring in you story, but the way they speak, there is Puranas in the mode of goodness and Rajasic Puranas as well. So Rajasic, they don't give so much knowledge about but we tell the story. So the story is very attractive. Everybody goes into the story and how it goes. But there's not so much explanation of why it's going to happen. So it's rajasic, but it's very attractive. So if we even gossip could be about Krishna, like so. So this is how it's supposed to be utilized. We can gossip about Krishna. Oh, Krishna did this, Krishna did that, instead of speaking about somebody else. You see, so everything can be dovetailed in Krishna consciousness, and as Srila Prabhupada every time explaining it to us. Yeah. And etc., etc., like we become happy. But what's going on? The happiness and distress, why they shouldn't be disturbed? Because always changing. It's the nature of this world as well. The happiness comes, so be sure going to be distress. It's 100%. It's not. And then distress comes, be sure happiness will come again. So it's always like up and down. And more Krishna conscious we become, more we dedicate our life, more we chant, more we hear. This like ups and downs become less. Happiness, distress, it always comes and goes. Sukha dukkha prasanatma. And then we don't disturb about it, we become dear to Krishna. So the only way to become happy in this world or in any world is become connected to the Lord. That's what I could see this. And Krishna always talks about it, one who is not envious and friend of the all living entities, very dear to me. And it's just, this is what Krishna explained, who dear to him in this chapter. 12th chapter called Devotional Service. So in the end, devotee is very dear to Krishna because he's non-envious, he don't put anybody into difficulties, it doesn't depend on the ordinary course of activities. Like if you look at each and every verse is like that. Amazing. So this is a very special book, Bhagavad Gita, very special knowledge. And it's called secret knowledge. Why is it secret? Like, why is it secret? It's everywhere. Bhagavad Gita have at least 1,000 translations, like Srila Prabhupada bring this, it's translated to all the languages, all the possible languages. If somebody give me Bhagavad Gita, I don't even know which language it is. I always want to ask, devotees telling me, ask ChatGPT, knows everything. So probably I should do that, and I have it, Bhagavad Gita in some interesting language. But it's called secret. So how can it be secret if you can just buy it? You buy it and read it. What secret is there? But the point is, this is not just knowledge. This is revealed knowledge. It's knowledge which can be only revealed by devotees or by Krishna itself. Then it can be understood. Otherwise, so many people read Bhagavad Gita, nobody understands what the goal is, how to deal with it, how to become a devotee. Thank God we have Krishna, we have Srila Prabhupada, who can explain it to us somehow or another. So Bhagavad Gita is secret knowledge. And Srila Prabhupada, in the beginning of Bhagavad Gita, in the introduction, he explained how we should study. We should study it and we should hear it from the devotees. Because devotees can understand. Devotees, they know Krishna. The devotees can tell us who Krishna is, what does it look like, what is the relationship we can develop with him. So that's Sadhu Sanga, right? So first we have Sadhu Sanga is very important. It's very important. We can see that even different traditions, they don't have so much Sadhu Sanga, we don't know who God is. It's very, very, even a little, I was reading something about the Moses. Moses? The Christianity, the Aramaic tradition start from Judaism, Christianity, Islam, all the same actually. Sorry. Same rules, same goals. So Moses, he went to get some scriptures, some testament, some rules, So he went and he met God. Can you imagine meeting God, but you don't know anything about him? He was so overwhelmed. He was like so overwhelmed that God was thinking, well, how should I appear before him? And I appeared as a burning bush, you see. And he spoke to him. Took him 1 month to come down. He probably was so intense, such an intense experience. And see it happened because he was a devotee, but it doesn't have anybody, it doesn't have a guru, doesn't have a parampara to follow. His faith was very strong, but he don't have anybody to explain him how Krishna looks like, how God looks like, how what to do, how to connect to him, so. But still, it was a devotee without parampara. We are so lucky we have Srila Prabhupada and all parampara to come and tell us, not just how Krishna looks like, but even in details, what to do with it, how to surrender, how to actually become pure and become happy. So, glories to Moses, but most glories to Srila Prabhupada. Like this. Anybody have any questions? Please speak loud. Please speak louder. Yeah. Yes. That's why Srila Prabhupada came in the West, because nobody knew Krishna before it. Like my daughter, she asked me, what devotees were chanting before Srila Prabhupada came? I said there was no devotees. Nobody knew about Krishna. Everything was about sense gratification. The goal was not there. Prayojana, goal of life was not known, not existent. So that's why people who don't experience like this taste of Krishna consciousness, you live for taste. We live for tasting. For we're all looking for happiness. We want to enjoy. But what's enjoyment? Even this is very difficult. Like not just difficult. People don't understand what enjoyment is. Like if you read Bhagavatam or Vedic scriptures, you understand what enjoyment is. Even theoretically, if you think about it, it's just like whatever. It's like that. Like if you take the emperor of the world, and in the world everything is perfect. If we took it as just one, you go a little bit up to not even the heavenly planets, It's just heavenly planets is 100 times more the experience of happiness. And this is for ordinary people in heaven. Then you have these demigods, like rulers, like Vayu, Vayu, Surya, This is like 100 times more than this, the experience of happiness. And then Indra is 100 times more. Then you have, I don't know, Saptarishis. We have so many. It goes on and on and on, and this is a material world. And it's uncomparable. It's like a drop in the ocean compared to happiness in Vaikuntha. So whatever happiness we're looking for in the material world is actually not happiness. Yeah, but still, how many things can people have? So that's why Srila Prabhupada came. The preaching is the essence. We have to explain. Sometimes people are not really, I'm sorry, not really bad, we just don't know. This is what they know. If you don't know how you act, that is a little bit, you give a little test, and that's why it's very important to preach, to explain to others in some ways. And slowly we understand how to present. Like our spiritual masters, advanced devotees, they know exactly how to present it to anybody, actually. Srila Prabhupada could speak to the highly elevated, scholars and to the hippies, it's the same for him because they both lost, so he could present it to anybody, so anybody can understand. And a very, very, very high philosophy was explained in simple ways. This is like the highest philosophy which can be imagined, the Krishna consciousness. The Krishna, it's a supreme personality of Godhead. It's not, this is like the highest things which can be possibly achieved. And for some reason, we are attracted to it. It's not on the heavenly planets, it's not in different yugas, like whatever what Chaitanya and Srila Prabhupada presented to us, it's a very, very highly elevated topics. And for some reason, I don't know how we get mercy, to be able to at least participate in this in these activities. It's very, very rare, and so I think at least we should be more serious. I can talk about myself at least. Like. Or not, maybe it's best situation for you. As a devotee, you can see it. Sometimes we don't understand. Srila Prabhupada, he was in Calcutta distributing his magazine. He was hit by the bull. He was hit for the bull, and he was lying there. Nobody even helped him, And he said, I don't understand it, but now I understand. So I don't know what he understood, but, we get realizations, even Srila Prabhupada. Also, in different ways, he come to, it was a time when he had to leave America. He was preaching, and preaching was going, but there was some disturbances, which is in the Lilamrita you can read. So it's everywhere disturbances with pure devotees. So he had to leave, and he come to in front of the deity and asked me why you driving me away. And after he said, then they established Krishna Balaram Mandir. He said, now I understand. Sometimes we don't understand why bus just, passes. Maybe it would be an accident. Maybe, like I tell you one story. I'm from Israel. You know Israel? So when I was a young devotee, it was 94. So one time in the morning we overeat. We just, somebody made such a nice halwa, I don't know, something. We eat so much, we couldn't do anything. We just like lie down and we rest. We didn't go on Sankirtan. So this time, normally we were going to some particular place. The bus blew up in this spot. 24 people died. We would be there if not with halwa. So I was like, wow, Krishna is amazing, even in such a funny way, protecting who would would like to be his devotee, not just a devotee. So we have to see that, yeah. And yeah, circumstances comes and our karma used by Krishna to purify our hearts. So sometimes we have this situation and we have to react as a devotee. So the reading of scriptures of Bhagavad Gita is very important. So we have to be, we should try to read it every day and every day, because this is how we can remember. We always forget, our circumstances, our work, our life, with so many things going on, you get absorbed. You get driven away from the purity of the association, and we react in such a funny way. At least I'm talking about myself. Sometimes I react and say, wow. And then you look at this situation and say you could react differently. So it's every time should be reminded. That's why association is very important. Reading of Bhagavad Gita is very important. Srila Prabhupada asked for us to read. He said he wrote these books especially for his devotees. So nobody else can understand. Really not. First time I get Bhagavad Gita, actually I was a friend of mine, was giving me a book. I was not a devotee, it's like, I was interesting somehow, not doing it now. But he was giving me a book and he said, and he was talking philosophy and like this, that, and in the book it was, in Bhagavad Gita said, it's something saying, and I read another few words and in Bhagavad Gita said this. I said, what is this, like I read a book about the book, like. So I went to look for Bhagavad Gita. I found Bhagavad Gita. It took me all day. No, it was just to find Bhagavad Gita. So I took Bhagavad Gita. I was reading all night. I didn't understand anything. But I was very much convinced that this is it, like this. But I couldn't understand anything. This was too much, like this. You see, so slowly, but this reading is reminding us about how to live in this world, how to behave, the qualities which are supposed to be developed, how to deal with people, do not disturb the living entities, Sometimes you're driving in so much circumstances, we're tired and stuff, somebody cut you off, No, but, slowly you don't react. Exactly. More you practice, more you chant, more heart purified. Now, for now, it's a steel frame. It's like, covered in concrete and steel. It's very hard, We don't love anybody. Don't love anyone, like that. It's very difficult to love people. I live in a downtown. We're moving, but I live downtown. It's a very hard place to live. You're coming out, and this is I see so much suffering. It's very hard. And you cannot help these people, I don't know. We'll do Food for Life, like eventually I hope. They're trying to organize that every day, but, eventually I hope we will do this. Because people, they don't understand any words, like you can't preach to them. You have to give them some prasadam. Secret weapon. This is purifying the heart, prasadam. They said in the scriptures that somebody who eats prasad one time, 600 lifetimes is gone, going back to Godhead. It's very powerful. No different from Krishna. Somebody eat Krishna, like that. Wow, their spiritual life has started, And here comes prasad. Yeah? Just see, This prasad, this is for you. Like this. You see? It wasn't planned, This is like it's funny. Yeah, so we can look at the devotees how they see Krishna everywhere. Like Indrajuna Maharaj, every experience with him is a mystical experience. This is how we see it. It's like how, but this is his vision. He see Krishna. He see how he's connecting people. He could speak to anybody. Like. I don't know, Buddhists, Muslims, some kind of funny people, like he could, like everybody could relate to him. because of so much love, have so much love of Krishna for everybody. Everybody can relate. I still remember my Guru Maharaj, people speak to him for 5 minutes, they're life-changing. It was like, you see, looking at it from the side is amazing. But this is what is said, Lava Mantra Sadhu Sanga, 1/11 of the second, one moment is 11 of the second, like association with a pure devotee, life-changing. For somehow, I don't know, mystical way. What does? Yeah. Oh, this is regulative principles of freedom. So these regulative principles is, uh, if somebody follows just a human behavior, it's nothing spiritual.